timing on the light.
He's on the gas, and he's on the gas off the line.
We're going to keep these dad jokes coming, Ian.
That's what I do best. That's what I do best.
And Weston Bach bobbles just a little bit, but he's still going to do it. Another hole shot coming out there.
It may have been too good this time. It may have been too good.
We are going to go red. Weston Bach does a good job at slowing down as soon as he sees that red light, getting all the rest of the riders woed up. Somebody's going to the back.
Bach's been so solid all weekend long. This may just been.
Yeah, him and the crew have that like dialed in off those starts.
Yeah, his reaction time's been absolutely phenomenal. I think maybe just a little bit. We'll see if he's the one that's sending it back, but you have to think with the jump he had out there. We'll wait and see what happens.
It's going to be Cruz.
Oh, Cruz. Cruz, well,
yeah.
you don't.
No favoritism here.
Nope. And to tell you the truth, it will give us something to watch here because now Cruz will have to put the work in to work his way up.
This is going to be a good one, exactly. Cruz Texter going to the back row.
I have to give credit back to Bach because he was rock solid again, not jumping and getting another hole shot.
Yeah, Cruz got off the line really good there in that one. He must have just left a smidge early. Going to get all of them lined up. Conley's going to pick up their back ends. Make sure they're all in the right position to get this thing going. Weston Bach, let's see what he's going to be able to do. Light goes green, and Bach goes up through the middle of them almost. He runs out of room, not able to do it. Johnny Moore's going to be the one picking up the hole shot in this one. Bach just ran out of room, and Cruz Texter already around the majority of the field up into second place, looking to take the lead down the back straightaway, and that will be that. Cruz Texter back to the lead after starting off on the penalty row.
That kid wastes no time. He likes it out front. He wants to cross the start-finish first every time.
He's probably going to ride even harder now after that.
Oh, he's fired up. Fired up. Be good for him to get fired up going to that 65cc class a little later when he has to go up the lights of Odin Music.
Yeah, just a little mistake like that. Jumping just tiniest bit, fired him up. Now he's back to the lead and just putting in some laps. And big 65cc main event coming up for him later on today. Him and Odin Music going to have a battle in that one.
And if he's going to jump a start, better this one than the 65.
Weston Bach's been getting great starts all weekend long. It's just good to see these riders improving. A lot of these riders have been following this circuit around all year long, so glad to see them coming out here supporting this final round and just working on their craft, honing it. It's a long road in this sport, but this is where it all starts. Cruz Texter opened up about a straightaway lead now over Johnny Moore. The battle is for third place between Freitag and Bach. Bach's doing a good job at keeping up in this one, trying to close the door a little bit. He might be able to late in this race find something. Both riders going to have to keep their focus throughout this one. Freitag does not know how close Bach is to the backside of him.
Slice bit of air, slice bit of lift can close that gap up, and Bach will try to close it right back up here if he can.
It's halfway through this one. 5 down, 5 to go for Cruz Texter, working around Everest Lunsford. But the battle has heated up for third now. Bach is to the backside of Freitag. Bach was right there through 3 and 4, right on the back wheel. Bach with a bunch of corner speed. Fell off just a little bit, fell back about 10 bike lengths again. Now he's going to have to try to work his way back up to the backside of Freitag. This is for the final podium spot.
Johnny Moore is looking solid on a 313, though. He has been putting in some good laps. If it wasn't for Cruz Texter, Moore would definitely be the cream of the crop here, but he's learning. He's continually getting faster, and we'll look for big things coming out of Johnny Moore in the future.
Yeah, and Weston Bach continues that charge to try to get to the backside of Freitag. Freitag doing everything Dawson can to try to get away. Bach very good over there to turns 3 and 4. Just a little bit lower of a line choice. If he could move up about just a few bike lengths to get up on the black, he'd have a slightly better arc into the corners, but this is something he'll be able to work on moving forward. Still all the way out front alone in this one is Cory Texter, who picked up the 2 laps to go. This time by, he's going to be picking up the white flag. Johnny Moore still running in second. 1 lap to go for Cory Texter as he's coming down the back straightaway for the final time on the 50cc chain class. White flag out for Johnny Moore, but it'll be Cory Texter coming off of turn 4, picking up the win here in this one.
Another one in the books here for this 50cc class. Going to come around and get this podium lined up here shortly once the checkered flag is taken for all these riders.
The battle still raging on back here for third. It'll be Johnny Moore picking up second, but Box taking a last chance at it, but it is going to be Dawson picking up third place in that final podium spot.